Hi, my name is Andy Wright. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Richmond, Virginia. And my life for a really long time was just buried in shame and anxiety. I was depressed and anxious, and my life wasn't really going anywhere. In the last couple years before I came to Youth Reach, my life was just a downward spiral. I didn't have any direction. I was buried in my own shame and filthiness, and I felt like there was nothing that could bring me out of that. I was depressed and anxious and suicidal, and I decided after I got into some trouble that it was either the end or something in my life had to change. And that change for me was coming to Youth Reach. Youth Reach and the position that they're in are just working to be the hands and feet, introducing guys like me to the revelation of Jesus Christ and what He can do for your life. And for me, that was just being wrapped up and loved in the arms of the Father, and that completely changed my perspective. Before, I had no sense of morals, no sense of right and wrong, and I wasn't sure what truth was. I wasn't sure there even was any. But now, knowing what truth is and knowing my identity and where I get that is from what God says about me has made the biggest difference in my life. When I was about 7 months into the program, all the staff brought me up to the office and confronted me about where I was spiritually and where I was with my behavior, where I was in the program, and basically told me to stop riding the fence, to either choose one way or the other. If I was going to live the life, if I was going to be a man of God, or if I was just going to shirk my responsibilities and continue to make the same mistakes that I had in my life. And that encounter really changed the way that I went about my day-to-day. I realized that the people that were around me really cared about me and that they really loved me, because if not, they would let me continue doing the same things that I was doing. And I got upset, and they all came around me and laid hands on me and told me that they loved me, and there was no agenda, there was no condemnation or judgment in their voices, and that was a type of love, especially from a role model that I had never received in my life.